vibes? It's your girl Ebony Tia here. First name Tia, middle name Ebony. And in today's video, your girl's gonna be doing another girl chat, chit chat. You don't gotta get ready with me this time because your girl came ready. In today's video, we're gonna be talking about 5 steps to get you a I said it, non-toxic man, because all 2021, the years that's coming, we're not dealing with it. We're not, okay? So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. So guys, this is mainly for my girls, my sisters out there. But if you're a guy and you're watching this video, you can use this to pertain to your own life, okay? Just do it vice versa. So before we start with the 5 steps, let me tell y'all what a toxic person is. Okay, we're gonna go to Google, okay? And according to Google, a toxic person is anyone whose behavior adds negativity and upset to your life, okay? Many times people who are toxic are dealing with their own stresses and traumas. To do this, they act in ways that don't represent them in the best light and usually upset others along the way, okay? I say represent, I mean present, okay? So that's the definition of a toxic person that we don't want in our lives, okay? And the first step to get a non-toxic man is to not be a toxic person yourself, girl. Like, if you're a toxic woman, you're gonna attract a toxic man 9 times out of 10, okay? Because if you're putting it in the atmosphere, you know, karma's gonna come back and get you a toxic man, okay? So girl, don't be overly jealous, you know, don't be trying to like read his phone, always trying to pick a fight with him. Stop doing that. Always want him to hit you. You know, the type of girl be like, hit me, like boasting up to a man. You like that type of stuff, like, oh, I like when you choke me. Like, girls be saying that, oh, I like when he choked me, I like when he hit me, pull my hair. Like, girl, you're toxic. Toxic city is where you live, and I'm not trying to go there, okay? I'm not. So you're gonna stay there, and you're gonna deal with your toxic man, sis. Okay, so the second step is, so when you're first dating a man, right? You're first dating him, you need to look for signs, sis. Look for signs. Look out. Look everywhere. Up, down, around, okay? Some of the signs is somebody who's always overly jealous or overly defensive. Like, when you like say something, they just get so defensive. You be like, chill out. Like, they're so argumentative. Like, all they want to do is argue about this, argue about that. Sis, if he always want to argue with you, he's always so jealous and he's so defensive and always plays the victim, he's toxic, okay? That's the beginning of a toxic relationship, and you need to get out, okay? Because he's gonna toxify. I don't know if that's the word, but I'm just making it up, okay? Let me put the word right here. Toxified. He's gonna toxify your whole mother effing life, okay? And you don't want that. You wanna live stress-free, okay? If you're always stressed after having an argument, like if you're in a good relationship with somebody and you have an argument, you should not feel so mentally drained over that one argument. You're not going to agree with everything somebody says, so you're going to have a healthy argument. It comes, you get over it. But if there's unhealthy arguments, okay, when somebody calls you out your name, that's a no-no. When the B word come out, girl, no. We don't like names other than queen, babe, baby, wife. Those are the only type of words we should be called. Look for the signs, okay? The signs it might not be clear. You might have to like, listen to your intuition. Listen to it, because she is right. Sometimes you can't listen to your girl parts, because sometimes it can be too good and you miss all of the signs that God sent. You miss all of them because it's too good, all right? So girls, sometimes you gotta put on your D blockers. Put them on when you first date somebody so you can see them signs, okay? All right, the third step is to manifest. And if you like to pray for the man that you want. I'm telling you, it's going to work. I don't want to get like mushy, but I have my boyfriend. We've been together for 5 years. And before we was together, like, I used to pray to God, like, God, can I have a man that's trustworthy, that loves me for me, that, you know, that's just unconfrontational, that wants to be with only me. And I used to like pray, like, because I've been dealing with a whole bunch of F-boyish toxic men. You feel me? We all have, you know, it all happens. But I used to just pray like, God, I just want somebody. I used to listen to that song by Tank. Somebody, I just want somebody. I forgot what it was called, but I might put the little instrumental in. I just want somebody, somebody to treat me like somebody, somebody. That used to be my song when I tell you. I think it's Treat Me Like Somebody. And that song, like, girl, y'all need to listen to that, and it's gonna like be like, yo, I really want somebody. And I feel like if you manifest and pray about the type of guy you want, and you keep telling God, and he's gonna listen to you. As long as you're not toxic and you're working on yourself too, he's gonna bring you somebody that is perfect in everything for you. And now look at me, I got my boo, I got Justin, you know, for 5 years, no 6. My bad. I think it worked for me. So, and he's all of those things that I said. So shout out to you, babe. Shout out to you. Now, step number 4, it might not be a thing, but I feel like it's a thing for me. It's like where you hang out at. So if you're hanging out, so I'm from New York, so people hang out on the corner, at the corner store, you know, and usually people that hang out by the corner store, they usually doing some things. I'm not gonna say what they doing, but they doing some things. It's not good things, okay? So if you're like meeting a guy and he's hanging on the corner all day, don't have a real job, nowhere to go, no ambition, girl, he's toxic, okay? As all he do is hang out on the street with his friends all day. That could lead up to other things that's gonna go on to a relationship, okay? So you do not want the guy that's hanging out on the corner all day. You don't want the guy that's in the club all day. Like, that's not for me. That might work for you, a guy that is a promoter and all this other stuff, hang out with girls all day and blah, blah, blah. But for me, that's a toxic type of environment for me to be hanging out with somebody that just does that all the time. A hood guy that just want to be on the streets all day and do nothing with his life, just do street things. Girl, you might want to back up because he's toxic, okay? He's toxic at a meet somebody at the coffee shop. Maybe you could meet a toxic person at the coffee shop, but you know, like, try places like that, like the coffee shop or like the library or a nice fancy restaurant. You might find a good guy, you know, but you can't really judge somebody by where they hang out. But I'm just saying, like, 9 times out of 10, if he hanging out somewhere he shouldn't be, he's gonna be toxic for your life, sis, and we don't want that. Okay, the 5th and final step, guys, be at the end of this, and I think I'll give you guys some good advice. What y'all think? Okay. The 5th and final thing is, look how he treats the women in his life. Okay, so his sister, his mother, his baby mother, his grandmother, his daughter. Look how he treats those women. And if he's treating them women like ish, none of them mess with him. Like, if his own mother don't want to mess with him, girl, he's toxic. Girl, if his grandmother think he's a piece of ish, he probably is. Sorry to tell you. If his sister think he's a piece of, girl, he's probably a piece of, you feel me? His girl cousins. If no female in his family wants to talk to him because they feel like he's a piece of ish, he curses at them when he talks to them, he argues with them, he's toxic. Like, girl, if he could talk to his sister like that, he's gonna talk to you like that, because obviously he has no boundaries. If he could talk to his mother crazy, he's gonna talk to you crazy. He's always gonna argue with his moms. Like, he has no respect to me. If you're arguing with your mother, you really don't get no respect over here, son. And that's that and that. He's toxic, sis. Run away. Run for cover. Get out. Get out. Okay, get out now. Whew. God, I just can't. Because I be seeing some guys talk crazy to their mother. Like, and I know I would never be in a relationship with a guy that talks to their mother crazy like that, or their sister crazy like that. Because if you could talk to them, like I said, you're gonna talk to me. And you're gonna talk to me like that, you better run for cover, because I'm arguing with you. We're gonna be going back and forth, and that's gonna be a toxic relationship, and that's just gonna be a whole toxic girls, no. So guys, the whole point of this video is to make sure you girls don't mess with no toxic niggas out here in these streets, because it's not healthy. Toxic relationships are not healthy on your mental. Please, like, mentally, you're just gonna be tired, you're gonna be depressed over a dude that ain't nothing. Real talk. Like, girl, do not deal with the BS. I don't care if you're 20, 15, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. Do not deal with someone who's not making you have a peace of mind 9 times out of 10 when you hang out with them. If you enjoy that, I don't see why you enjoy that. That means you're a toxic person if you enjoy that type of stuff. You're toxic, okay, sis? And stop being toxic. That's not healthy, okay? Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give me some more ideas on some other like topics I should talk about, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'm gonna be back with another video. Bye, guys.